Letting You Go by Jason Isbell is probably one of the most approachable songs off of the newest album, Reunions. It's going to be played in standard tuning and comes out of E major formation. The opening chord is just a standard E major, second finger on the 5-string 2 fret, ring finger on the 4-string 2 fret, first finger on the 3-string 1 fret, everything else open. And in this rhythm, it's a waltz, like a down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. And the intro is going to be alternating between plucking down on the low 6 and plucking down on the 5, like that's 6, down, up, 5, down, up, 6, down, up, 5, down, up, just holding this E chord all the same. One thing that you can hear happening during this 6, down, up, 5 is and that adds a little bit more flair to it. What that is you're lifting your second finger off of the 5th string, plucking that open, and then hammering on with your second finger back down to the 5th string 2nd fret, and then immediately hitting the 4th string behind it, where your ring finger has been staying this whole time, on the 4th string 2nd fret. So that's open 5, hammer 2, 4th string, back to the open 6, down, up, 5, down, up, open, hammer, 4, 6. Very slowly. Alright, so once you get out of that intro, it's going to go from an E chord to an A chord, A major, that Jason Isbell makes by putting second finger on the 4-string 2 fret, ring finger on the 3-string 2 fret, and pinky finger on the 2-string 2 fret, open 5-string down, strumming, open 1 string. Then back to the E chord, to an F sharp. This F sharp major gets played a little bit wonky. It's a little difficult, but what Jason Isbell does is he puts his ring finger on the 5-string 4 fret, pinky finger on the 4-string 4 fret, second finger on the 3-string 3 fret, first finger on the 2-string 2 fret, and then grabs the 6th finger with his the 6th string with his thumb on the 2nd fret. And that's his F sharp chord. If you just want to play it as a standard F sharp bar chord, that may be easier for you, but that's how Jason Isbell's playing it. So the E chord, to the A chord, to the E chord, to the F sharp major, to a B chord. The way that the B chord gets played, Jason Isbell puts his first finger on the 5-string 2 fret, and then pinky finger bars strings 4, 3, and 2 on the 4th fret. Then you go back to the E chord, back to the A chord, back to the E chord, to the B chord, and then the E chord. And that's the end of the verse. So the verse is E to A, E to A, E, F sharp, B, E, A, E, B, E. When we get to the chorus, before we lead into the chorus, you actually hear it do. It does that little thing again, except for after the hammer on to the 5-string 2 fret with your 2nd fret, with your 2nd finger rather, and then hitting the 4-string 3 fret, he lifts his ring finger off of the 4th string to make it a 7, an E7. And that E7 is what leads into the chorus. And the chorus is going to be the A chord, to the E chord, to the A chord, to the E chord, back to the A chord, to the E chord, and then the A chord again. So that A chord it jumps a beat, but it goes back to the A chord. And then the hard part is letting you go that would be an E to the B chord, which we've already played, and then it goes up to a C sharp minor chord, which is a new chord for us. Jason Isbell plays it by putting first finger on the 5-string 4th fret, ring finger on the 4-string 6th fret, pinky finger on the 3-string 6th fret, second finger on the 2-string 5th fret, and then repeats. The hard part back to the E is letting back to the B you go, back to the E chord, where it goes back into that waltz rhythm. With that little hammer-on that existed in the intro. And then that just repeats through another, like 2 more verses and 2 more chorus. So those are the chords and movements to Letting You Go by Jason Isbell. Hopefully this gives you an idea of how to approach the song.